Local schools score big wins at the polls. Hello, everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Mike Johnson.
And I'm Alexandra Renslow. Tuesday night, voters in the Hopkins School District approved an operating levy by about 60% of the vote. A capital project levy to be used on security updates, kitchen construction projects, and technology also passed by 60%. The Osseo School District also came up big with the approval of 2 levies. As Renee Bennell reports, the levy campaign was a commitment district leaders say they couldn't afford not to make.
Just hanging on the door there.
This fall, pro-levy volunteers made a strong push in the Osseo School District to get enough voters to say yes and avoid a repeat of last year. Then the technology levy failed by about 2,200 votes, the operating levy by just 124. This time, the operating levy passed by 63%, which Osseo Superintendent says prevents the district from making about $8 million in cuts over the next 2 years.
There is no question that that would have impacted class sizes, teachers in classrooms, staff at buildings that we've been trying to avoid.
After 2 prior failed attempts, voters passed a technology levy for the very first time.
Our students now are going to begin to experience some of the things that their peers in school districts all around us are already beginning to experience.
The district can't pinpoint exactly why the levies passed this time. This special election drew far fewer voters than last year's presidential election. But the superintendent says the way the school board found creative ways to cut $3.1 million after last year's levy failures might have brought positive attention to the district.
They made cuts for this year that were impactful, but we tried to make them as far away from direct classroom instruction as possible. And I think our voters remembered that and appreciated that that is the action that our board took. And I think they also knew that that was not going to be possible to continue.
Kate Maguire says while the technology levy will help put electronic devices in students' hands and improve the school's teaching tools, the operating levy is simply allowing the district to maintain programs and services already in place. Mike and Alex.
All right, Renee, thank you very much. Osseo and Hopkins weren't the only districts thanking voters after Election Day. 17 school districts across the 7-county metro had operating levies on the ballot. Only 2 of those districts had their operating levies fail, Eden Prairie and Matamidi. Voters across the metro also supported most of the levies for new school construction or classroom renovation.